let me see if my volume's all set. Okay. Alright, so, Greater Oblivion here. Today I'm just following up on one of my friends who wanted me to do Chrono Trigger. It's 11:22 right now. I'm bored as hell, so I figured, why wait for a while and just do a first episode? What the hell? So, here we go. I'm going to do the complete start to finish of Chrono Trigger. Do not take that guy's lunch to heal yourself. You'll see later on why. Yes, I'm gonna cheat here, but it's just because I don't want to have you guys watch the entire time, so... Here we go. That's what I'm trying to get. I'll show you different ways to get all sorts of stuff. Like here, this is a race. You can watch these guys run around, and then this guy over here. You take a guess. I'll speed up to the end of the race. Alright, so right here, you can guess on which player, the guy on the left, green egg guy, the cat, or the blue runner, or whatever, you can guess on who's going to win. So, let's give it a shot. Now we wait. If you win, you get like 10 or 20 silver points that you can exchange for cash. Nothing too big. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this fast forward thing so I can get my sword. I do it every time in slow motion, but just faster for you guys. Didn't mean to run into her yet. Check on her first before getting the pendant. The reason I only do it till 40 is because you have a maximum of 200 silver points. One more roundabout, that should do it. I know it doesn't seem like much of a difference, 7 attack power, but trust me, it's worth it. You don't have to waste money that you get later in the game. Say no. That's another way to earn silver points. Wait for her. Do not try and walk away until she is ready. Alright? You'll see why after the next chapter of events. Notice how the music stopped? Give me a second, I need to check something. everything's okie-dory. Alrighty then. Should be working. After you see how long this loading time thing is, I'm gonna speed through it for the rest of them. Yes, I'll be doing a lot of fighting for leveling up. What was the noise? Oh, never mind. If you heard my mumbling there, just ignore it. I was asking myself what the max number of speed you can have is. I think it's like 16. Don't bother going into any of the shops. Really no point. The environment is actually really into the battle system. You see, the farther away someone is, like, say, you saw how they were moving around in the battlefield? Well, when they're moving around, the further away they are from you, the less likely chance that they'll get a counterattack off. So you basically want to try and hold off your attack as long as possible, or hold it to as short as possible, depending on where they are placed on the battlefield. The longer you keep the longer you wait, more chance that they'll move either away or closer to you. Yes, I'm going to be showing a lot of secrets that I know of. I don't know of every single one, but I do know of a lot. Like, see right here, I'm going to wait until they're close to each other before I use my Cyclone. So that way I don't waste my MP. But seeing as how they're not going to move, I'm going to go ahead and just take out the other two and just one-shot the other guy. The game itself is very tactical. Sorry. Not to mention you have to monitor your MP use, or else if you use all of your MP up on easy creatures like this, you don't know if you'll have enough left over for, say, a random boss that you have no idea was there. This is a attacking creature, a monster. Now this would be a spot to use my Cyclone. But I can't use it on all of them, so I'm just going to use it on these two. I know there's no big boss coming up, but you don't yet. So if you're playing this along with me or anything, just be wary if you go past me. That's all I need to say. There's a secret over here that you can't really understand until later. I'll explain that, but it's way further into the game. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and change my save state. And save. Because I don't want to use up my 3 save slots of the actual game. I've got those for my main playthrough. Actually, don't open any chests that you see. There's this time paradox thing that you can go through. these portals actually lead you into different time zones. Like this one, this is 680, but the time that you were originally from is 1000. For some reason, though, the chests in the Queen's and the King's rooms do respawn, so they're free game. Change of room color, something's wrong. Do not use those. Use them only on boss battles. Until later on in the game, until you can actually buy them from vendors. Explanation for you right here for why she disappeared. Go into the King's room and take that chest before we go in search of Marl, aka Princess Nadia. Stuff like bronze mail, you only need to really get one of. Over here, I think, is the kitchen where you can re-up on your health and MP. Just stand here, press action, and ask for the hyper kebab. But I'm gonna do them all because I don't know if it's true or not, but if you do all three, they name a food after you in 1000 AD. Yes, running towards food is considered eating in this game. Unlike everybody else, where they just sit down. To the left, down the stairs, is an inn/hospital of the castle. You can go there and sleep, but I'd rather just do the food thing because it's faster. So, whoops. press F2. Save, and let's move on. If that's not suspicious, I don't know what is. Dual techs are basically just that, two people doing a single attack. Increases the damage by a lot. Here comes one of my favorite characters of all the time. Frog. Frog. Couldn't think of any better word. Sorry, my ear was itching. It's the organ. Dang it, I keep doing that. I'm so used to the EPSXE. No, they are not the real ones. I'm gonna finish off the dungeon first, of course. Oh, I completely forgot to put on my load sword. I am so freaking... I'm stupid. Let's just leave it at that. I was really trying to avoid the battle there. Up there is something you can deal with later. None of these guys will attack you. Power level is fine. I'd rather have speed anyway. This is gonna be an hour video, so just like anybody watching this will probably already know, because most likely I don't have any live viewers right now, and it'll just be uploaded to YouTube. Well, that's unlucky. Luca, you are way too slow. Okay, I think I'm gonna give up speed so that way Luca will be faster. She is the slowest person in the game. You can always fix that, but it's just to spend all your speed tabs on one person that you barely will ever use. Well, in my case. It's kind of annoying. You can use tents here, which is the, I forgot what they call it in this game. I haven't played it in a week. Anyway, you can use them here to completely re-heal yourself, but I'm just going to use it as my save points. Yeah, if you stand completely still, they won't bother you. Only problem is figuring out when to go completely still. Basically, dual techs work like this. You basically, like me, my attack is Cyclone, her attack is Flame Whip, and combine them together to get a dual tech and Flame from Cyclone. Problem with these guys is they have way too high of evade, and it's annoying. X-Strike, one of my favorite attacks. Wrong side. Don't bother with him. He's just asleep. Shelter, that was it. I did not mean to do that. These guys have high defense, so it's kind of an annoyance to kill them. Dang it. You think you couldn't miss with a gun, but worst character in the game. You think you counteract her weakness with a little bit of accuracy, but no! Well, she has yet to hit a bat. There we go. That's gonna bite me in the ass later. Sorry, I was cracking my neck and my mic fell off. That guy only shows up when you're heading that way. You don't really have to worry about leveling for now. I'll explain it to you in the next episode. That's foreshadowing, by the way. To one of the biggest debates of this game. Alright, well, that's it for this part of this part. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next episode. Peace out.